no, I mean, well, first of all, just I kind of was, checking out some of the recent episodes and things like that, and it seems like recently you have been a bit down about the state of Let's Play.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is something that's sort of come up, and I'm sort of curious as to, I guess, like, what the exact reasons are, or, like, what's your outlook on that and where that's going.
Do you ever, what's the thing? It's from, like, 12 Monkeys. It's, like, the Cassandra myth. It's about, like, someone who can forecast the future, but nobody believes them.
Okay.
And I feel like, it's something like that where I'm like, we're in trouble here with this whole state of Let's Play because the monetization stuff, here's the problem, really. The market becomes flooded because there's very low barriers of entry to Let's Play.
Yeah.
And typically, a lot of new Let's Players do a monkey see, monkey do thing, where they see something they like, and they want to keep the barrier of entry low so they can do it themselves, so they don't ask for, things where people maybe throw out attempts that didn't go so well. And I'm even really talking about minimal amounts of effort. And when you have a market like that with a really low barrier of entry, people with money and resources like big companies are going to say, this is easy for me to get in on, screw it. And then they can use their marketing stuff to push out everybody else, right? So part of the issue, so then you can start to see this content ID match stuff where companies are even saying, like, there's actually even easier ways of doing it because there's some questionable legality to it that I could maybe exploit. And the problem is that I feel like the community in general, they want to keep everything in a very what they feel positive light.
Okay.
Which ideally kind of hurts things. Like if you had cinema and you just sort of said, well, every movie's really good, then you just get crap up there. You get like grindhouse films would be considered on the same level. Yeah, exactly. And it's not so much about being mean, really, but it's looking things at with a little bit of a higher standard to it. And the thing you have to realize, I find too, about going into Let's Play is, you have three things going for you. Is that if people like the game, they'll like your video. If people have liked your previous videos, they'll probably like your current ones, even if for whatever reason it wasn't as good as the previous one. Just the whole fandom thing. But people really like the concept of Let's Play in general. So you have like all these things going for it. So people kind of go in and they're like, yeah, I like this, I like this, I like this just because. And it makes the whole thing look like kind of a low effort, just hit record, do whatever you want.
And jump on it. Yeah, okay. Okay, I see what you mean.
And, and now that I'm like starting to see things like that happen, because I had mentioned it on previous podcasts, it's sort of, I guess, saddening in a way. And, I'm kind of a little over that little valley of my Let's Play life, and I'm just kind of like, I'm having fun, like doing Dark Souls for the hell, it's just, it lets me practice stuff, it's not really like a super, and I was like, fuck it, I want to spring for HD because I'm sick of like making SD videos with this game because it's beautiful, kind of thing. So I don't know. I don't think it'll ever really die or go away, Okay. Yeah.
Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh.